usually don't wear glasses and a hat for obvious reasons. Jeez. I haven't looked at myself in a while. Way out here, there's no electrical outlet, so charging my stuff is not as easy as you think. But I'm noticing these disgusting sucker finger type people clinging to it. There's too much for that, and I don't think it's poetic justice, as somebody, I guess, tried to illustrate. But I'm still sensing the snarky Tom Holland types. We sit here for hours and hours and hours and hours, and then as soon as I start collecting my stuff, there's an ATV that pops up and starts revving its engine. And then the next day, there's all kinds of people. Is it the guy who runs? And I've tried to explain to them how to do it, and no one's listening. It's like yesterday on Easter Sunday, somebody tried to offer me, I thought he said $80 for my snake, and I was like, no, dude, not even. Then he started selling 8 balls, and then 2 8 balls. And I'm like, man, I wouldn't sell this snake for $80 billion. Kidding me? And then that same dude went over to the bathroom, and I guess somebody was over there filming him, and he took off running. He came back snickering. It's like I've tried to explain to you people 1,000 times. Open up a Spider-Man book. There's like a bazillion bad guys versus one good guy. But they refuse to accept it, and I'm done trying to explain it. I got my points on the board upstairs. Bam. So all this is extra credit now. I'm on vacation for the rest of my life. I am the guy with holes in his sneakers. You don't want to know the story behind that. And yes, I do have boots. That mom that was like, oh, it's a little wind. So I'm pretty sure. I saw some knucklehead out here yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. But he had this funky cat with like, it was a cool looking cat. I'm not going to lie, the cat was awesome. The dude holding the cat was a piece of shit. The cat had these like funky deformed paws that were ridiculously cool. So I tried to talk to him about it, and he got all scared and ran away. But I guess, I don't know, they're just gonna keep going. That's what they've got. But let's see. I'm not gonna be afraid of a black box. I'm not gonna be afraid of the internet, especially when I can reach out and touch aliens. Falling out of the sky. Anything else want to fall out of the sky? I didn't think so. But comments are still weird. Everything's still sideways and slanted. I wrote that in a spell. Said tilted stage. I was talking to Taylor Swift. But then I'm seeing all the other symmetrical hints here and there about everybody knows the fight was fixed and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. Quality over quantity. And there's no reason we can't have a quantity of quality on this planet. So I don't know what the heck I'm going to do next. Everybody keeps trying to hint me north, and I guess I haven't seen King Kong versus Godzilla yet. But I mean, if everybody's starting to realize that I'm one and the same, what the heck? There's only one. That whole there can't be two titans, that got settled like at the foundations of the earth, people. There is only one titan, and he's in the sky. You can call him Jesus. You want to prefer to call him Goku? But whatever. Like, I don't know what to do though, because again, it's like the second I start packing up my crap, I got this Kate Hudson bitch who's been supporting all of these pathetic, hollow jackasses, and she's the one paying for their gas and their ATVs and their stupidity. And there's a shit ton more of them than there are of me. So the second I gather up my stuff and start to walk back to my little camping area, they rev up their ATV and make a bunch of bullshit videos about how I'm running away. It's lame though. I've been here for like a month now. Whoever's trying to pick me up might want to bring a Hunzo with them. There's a quick way to find out who the real one is. Any fake jackasses pretending to be me, pick up one of these that are real, cut his head off. You're going to have a hard time doing that with me. Ladies, if you're going to look for me, the Spider-Man, I have something with you. I was suggesting a needle with like 15 different poisons in it. You sure you want to claim to be the Spider-Boy, Spider-Man? Okay. Real quick way, buddy. Real quick way. That reminded me of the poison of asps, so I'm not trying to get girls in trouble, sort of thing. But it's the day after Easter. A lot of stuff has happened in the last few weeks I'm not going to talk about, but hey, I'm still standing, which means pretty much 12 billion people were wrong about me. Look at that. I don't know where the heck this is from, but I've been doing that for like 2 weeks now. I don't know. But yes, quality, continue to watch over me with a ready sword, please. Tiptoeing into another dimension sometimes it feels like. And I'm not the one who said that. I had a doctor diagnose me as such. She said that I was a man who had 1 foot in one dimension and another foot in another dimension. And she didn't specify that this dimension was one of those dimensions. Interesting, huh? So whatever, I'm done patting myself on the back. Just, if I don't keep putting this stuff out there, they're going to continue to fake me. Ladies, don't be afraid to walk up to me and grab my tie. Yeah? All that in a bag of chips. Alvatore, you're amazing. I think she figured out that the real Godzilla got left out of the tournament. Whatever. Still reached out and touched everything, didn't I? Now I've got 2 Mortal Kombat Universe World Championships under my belt. Thank you very much. And I don't know. Seems like the snake was in this area. I've been posting about this, so I'm going to say it again for YouTube. This area is called Skinny Bear, but in the Native American tongue. Apparently there's stories that when the Spaniards showed up, they went over to that lake and they saw a skinny bear. They shot it and ate it. And half the Spaniards died, and they went over to the Indians. They were like, what's going on? Some BS story about them poisoning bears with berries because of competition, which I didn't agree with at all. At all. Native Americans, they got no problem pulling a knife and taking care of a bear they got a problem with. But they lived in harmony with the wildlife anyway, so that just didn't make sense. However, something like a black tiger came a little too far away from home. Yeah, that I can see the Spaniards shooting at. And thing is, I don't see that killing a black tiger, so I'm wondering what the heck they ate. But I'm not getting into the details. Liking all this. If you're wondering about my voice, yes. Hollywood targeting reflective personality. I don't appreciate what you people have been doing. At all. At all, at all. Started to realize that Emil Hirsch did that Into the Wild movie, and I don't think it was Emil Hirsch that did it. But to think that they went all the way up to Alaska and poisoned that guy because he wouldn't stop speaking the truth. That's what I see. And then they turned around and made his life story a movie. I'm wondering how many celebrities that's happened to. So, I'm not trying to accuse anybody. Definitely not trying to be pointing finger, if you would. But at the same time, when you know something evil is happening and you do absolutely nothing about it, you might as well be in on it. And that's the stand I took. Picked up a stick and swung it at the bad guys, and the entire world hated me for it. But I won anyway. Imagine that. Still waiting for my Ichiban to grab a hold of me, and then we can start, I don't know, making black pearls happen. No, I don't mean the ghost ship, I just mean, the Bible says, do not cast your pearls before the swine, lest they trample them, turn and tear you to pieces, which is exactly what happened. Only one little secret of mine is that everything that I've been releasing since waking up has been like surface tension. All of my really, 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 really cool stuff is, still way down in here. Imagine that tiger made of sand that only one person was allowed to touch the steps of at Ichiban. As soon as I get the right person, the right ingredients, start making magic happen. But I can't pat myself on the back. That's that. So day after Easter on 2021. So April, it is April. Might as well go do the whole damn thing. Monday, April 5th, 4/17. 2021. Battery at 83%. Jeez, now that I got that super cool charger thing. You people need to figure it out because they've been tricking you with some pretty easy, stupid tricks. Some of the oldest stuff in the book. And that's really sad. I finally got past a lot of that, and I'm looking forward to it. If you're wondering about me calling Mom sexy, I'm considering Jennifer Fluff Hewitt. I want to call her Mom from now on. Whether whether she likes it or not. Because my new Horizon line. He tried to drive me crazy to get me to kill gremlins. Now I'm going to do the same thing to you. Perhaps it's time to put the wine glass down. Bitch. Oh, language, Captain. I'm trying to have some fun. So if you come out here and I'm goofing off and just being myself, I don't know. You guys are going to sneer or snicker, point your fingers and wag all that crap no matter what somebody does for this planet. So unfortunate that I had to learn that lesson the hard way. A little bit of history repeating. I don't know what it is about this planet, but you guys will lift up a billion Barabbases before you ever consider the real guy. And that pisses me off. So, whatever. TikTok. Tickety tock. Waiting for those ATVs to pop up again. Whatever celebrities finally found my YouTube. Where are they? So I gathered my crap, and then I heard the ATVs racing over here, and then I put everything down and started this, and now there's no ATVs. That's why I get the feeling the second I upload this and they start to walk away, some jackass is going to try to jot in this direction. Try to adjust this. I mean, are you people even keeping up? Yeah. Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man can. Anyway, if you guys are wondering, yeah, at first it was electromagnetic hypersensitivity. I didn't call it Spidey sense at first. Should give you a big clue. See what you people do with all this. Hopefully I get some mushu soon. Whatever form it comes, cookies, people offering me coffee, that'd be great. I'm not trying to bum. So if I don't ask you for something, like, don't be afraid to offer me something, you know? Also, watch it. Because I'm thinking a lot of you people have been bringing stuff out here and the crackheads and the drug addicts are eating it up. If that's not the case, my bad, but that's what's been happening for the last 6 and 7 years. So it's PTSD or a little bit of reverberation, ripples of the effect, coming back in before all this gets closed, incantation bubble. But I see it. I see the X's, I see the signs, I see people are paying attention, and I love it, love it, love it. I'll still be here. There's that in a nutshell. Hopefully, Jennifer Love Hewitt pulls her head out of a freaking swine's ass and says hello, so we can clear up the last 7 years of miscommunication. Why do I get the feeling she's going to come out here, walk into a group of bunch of tweakers, shriek, act like I set her up, over and over and over. See, I caught that earlier, didn't I? I can't believe you haven't showed up and grabbed me by the scruff of my neck, lady, but whatever. Tom Cruise, man, I'm telling you, what a guy. They got the story wrong in Oblivion. He stood his ground, man. Tet sucked up all the asteroid knots. He stood his ground. Pow, pow, pow. Go back to the shit. Pow, pow, pow. That's the Tom Cruise right there. Good job, Tom Cruise. Some Mission Impossible stuff. All day, every day. Good job, all of you. Thank you. But see what happens from here. Yeah, let me get this online and go roll around on the grass, I guess.